how I met Chadwick Boseman on the set of 21 Bridges during the subway scene. Imagine that. I'm back. That was my intro. How I met Chadwick Boseman on the subway scene. Now, a lot of you know that if you looked at the movie, the movie was shot in New York, the majority of it. Some of it was shot here in Philly, downtown Philly, and some of it was shot on the subway because their subways are garbage. So, what they did was all week they were changing the decals, they was changing the inside, everything up to represent New York on the Philly sub. Now, this scene was going to end up being shot down at Fairmount on the Ridge, which is when you go in 8th and Market. They said, we're going to shoot it down there. They're going to use a 3-car train. Usually, a 2-car train is a 3-car train because, of course, they needed a dummy train for all the acting. Dummy car. I figured that. So, bam. Nobody wanted to do it. Yo, Tripper starts at 10:30. Don't know what time to get off. A lot of people couldn't take because they didn't know what time they were going to get off. So, nobody jumped on. I'm like, shoot, I'm off the next day. I can do that. You know what I mean? I do it. I think I do it. I was in a commercial before. I've done some acting before, whatever, so I'll do it. I know how to act. But I thought I'd just be motoring the train. So we get down that bad boy. They setting it up, all the cameras down there, everything, blah, blah, blah. Chadwick there, the dude who he's chasing is there. All the makeup is being done right upstairs at Fairmount Ridge by the cashier booth. So everybody that's going to be on the train, passengers, whatsoever, they doing their makeup. Everything is cool. Everybody having a ball. Everybody chilling. Food is up there. You want something to eat? You can go up there and get something to eat. I got the camera guy, blah, blah, blah. I got the dude who's the prompter to let me know when to open and close the doors. We in the cab up front, blah, blah, blah. Everything is set. Let's get it. All right? That's how you open the doors. Bam. Hey, close the doors. That's how I open. That's how I close it. Now, once I open the doors, blah, 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 close the door, and then I got to motor the train up, probably about doing maybe like 15 miles an hour up to a particular stop. And then I will stop, and then I got to get on, go to the other end, and I got to motor it back into the platform. But after a while, they just let me back into the platform because we had safety people down there, so I can just back it in. But, blah, 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 I wasn't really going that far. I would take off, and then I'll go take break. So that's what I did. Started at 10:30, we get done at almost like 3, 4 o'clock. So I'm like, yo, it's crazy, but yeah, I'm in the movie, dog. I'm in the movie, dog. What's up? I'm in the movie, dog. Might get to jump off, like, yo, what's up, Pippin? So anyway, and Pipettes. Anyway, so now we going back and forth, like 4, 5, 6 times. Just shooting the movie, and I don't know what they're doing in the back because I don't see it. I got to pay attention to me motoring the train. Come back, motor the train, come back, open the doors, blah, blah, blah. Same thing. We must have did like 5, 6, 7, 8 takes. Then we had to do a take where the police come out the front door. So I'm right here, like my head's out the window, and the cops come out this door right here. Really, it was just a stall door. I'm not sure why it was there. It wasn't even behind them doors, but they had the cops coming out them doors, and then they coming down. So hold the train, hold the train, hold the train. By that time, I done took off. But that's where when you see them coming out that door up top, that's when you see my head just briefly, like, close the doors, and you'll see my hair like underneath. As soon as they come out, they told me, as soon as you see the policeman come out, you move back in and you motor the train. That way, the train is moving. They got there too late, as you're supposed to get there too late. And bada bing, bada boom. So that's how that went. So yeah, it was really cool. So during a break, I went upstairs to take a restroom break and see if they had someone want to eat up there, but wasn't nothing to eat up there because they ain't vegan. So I get upstairs, go to the restroom, blah, blah, blah. Look at everybody getting their makeup done, all that stuff, blah, blah, bing, boom. And I saw Chadwick. I was coming back down the steps. I saw Chadwick. And I was like, yo, what's up, bro? He's like, what's up? I said, man, you ain't tired yet? Run up and down the steps, man. All them takes y'all doing. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good so far. I'm good. I'm like, all right, bet, man. Hey, young man, you can handle it. You can handle it. And he's like, hey, that. And that was it. I rolled up. Now, I wanted to see the guy was there with the camera. He was like overlooking it whatsoever. So I was taking my cell phone like, blah, 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 blah. And the dude who was working with me in the cab was like, yo, you can't do that, bro. You can't take no pictures of what's going on. Now, a coworker of mine who was on the train during all this blah, 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 took a picture of Chadwick on the train, and Chadwick got upset. He was like, yo, take his camera, take his phone. He got a picture, take his phone. Chadwick was getting in. His name, he called him, I forgot who we called him. I ain't seen him in so long. He's a supervisor now. They call him Stubby or Chubby, whatever his name is. And they grabbed his phone, went through his pictures, made sure he had no pictures, all that stuff. I get to the end of the story and tell you why that happened. Of course, they didn't want nobody to leak the movie out because it wasn't done yet. It was still in production. So, and he took a picture, man. They was yelling at him, man. I didn't know that's what was happening back there. So, bada bing, bada boom, because he had to be on there. If something happened to the train, he was the mechanic. He had to be there just in case something happened to the train as a mechanic. That's why he came down with me. So, blah, 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 scene, up and down the steps, again, blah, blah, all right, cool. So he went to my phone, took off all my pictures. I was like, yeah, I ain't know that, man. He was like, yeah, man, you gonna get me fired, bro? I said, I ain't know, dog, I ain't know. But I had a couple pictures still left in my camera. So when I got home, I went on YouTube and I put up the pictures. I'm like, yeah, I was 21 Bridges, blah, 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 blah. Here's the Now, I shouldn't have titled 21 Bridges, but it is what it is. I titled 21 Bridges, me on the set, and I did a YouTube video. That night, I was so excited, or that morning by the time I got off. So, upon that being done, I get a call like 6 o'clock in the morning, 6, 7 o'clock. How? It was a supervisor by the name of Rita. Rita was like, you got any pictures or film of you, last night? I was like, man, I took some pictures. She was like, and did you post them up? Like, yeah, you're like, you got to take them pictures down. They want you to take them pictures down. Public relations want you to take them pictures down. You got to take them pictures down. I'm like, why I got to take them pictures down? Because the movie ain't out yet. You can't be taking pictures of the, the set and all this stuff without authorization. You can get us in trouble for that. I'm like, well, I guess I better take them down and lose my job. So I was like, all right, wait a second. I'm half asleep. So I get up, I go on YouTube and I take the whole video down. It was just YouTube video. I just pulled it down. I was supposed to have archived it. I said, if I archive it, then I can put it back up later. Once the movie's out, I can archive it. Man, I was so sleepy, man. I just hit delete because I ain't want no problems. I ain't want no trouble, you know what I mean? So I deleted the joint, man. I called them up. I was like, it's deleted. So they said, well, stand by. And then somebody obviously checked it, and they saw it was actually I deleted the video that I did and the pictures, whatever I did. And that was it. They, all right. Like, I don't care. I got to be in the freaking movie for 2 seconds. I got to be involved in the movie, open and close the doors. I moved to the train. I got to meet Chadwick. I got to meet the whole That was my how I got on 21 Bridges because of overtime that night. And nobody knew what it was. If they probably knew what it was, they probably would have went down there anyway, but they didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was either. I know they were shooting a movie. I thought they was probably shooting a commercial or something. Didn't matter. That's what I do. I'm an actor. Actor. What'd you say, though? What? Bro, don't talk to me like that, man. When I'm talking to you, homie. You got to be kidding. Are you serious right now? Are you freaking sitting? Why you walking? Don't be walking in front of me like that. Are you serious right now? Man, don't make me have to pull out the on the grip grapper, man. I had to do something to you, man. You better go ahead home, homeboy. I'm RaJuR Deep Cool, man. Actor. Holla at your boy. So that's my drop top story. But since it's raining right now where I'm at, I can't open it up. So it's the drop top that's actually dropped down. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that story. All my stories are on Facebook. I'll upload this one to YouTube. And I'm probably going to upload my other stories I told on a drop top to YouTube because I don't know how to transfer video from Facebook to blah, blah, blah. Gotta take my vitamins. Hey, I'm out. Talk to y'all later. Be cool. Be well. Be swell. RaJuR Be Cool. www.rajur.com. Buy some music. Download some of them tracks. You know what I mean? People hit me up this morning. Yo, man, that Stay track on the Experiences CD, they're doing popping. Well, y'all got to download the brothers' music. Support me. You know what I mean? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't trying to hurt nothing. I ain't going to be rich. I be getting them little deposits, $10 here, $10 there in my bank account. I ain't going to get rich. Don't worry about it. I ain't going to get rich. I ain't going to get big-headed. I'm already big-headed. I'm out. Later.